Welcome back to YouTube How To. This is your guide, Andrea Jean. Today I'm going to show you what happened when I uploaded about 100 videos across several of my YouTube channels that you can see here. And then at the end, I'm going to share the revenue that I made in 1 month. It blew my mind on Andrea Jean Cleaning with a month's worth of videos. But I'm going to talk about things that are going to be super helpful to you, because me just telling you how much money I made is not going to help you on your journey. This channel, I break it down on the back end. I remember 2 years ago when I started doing YouTube with this Andrea Jean Cleaning channel, it was something totally different then. I've done a ton of different experiments. What I have experienced, I did not believe was possible. And I'm not just saying that, that's the absolute truth. I keep it real with you all here. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So for the month of December, I uploaded a meditation video. So I have a meditation channel because this is something that I do every single day in my everyday life. I talk about how I teach you how to turn your passions into profits, and this is definitely a passion of mine. So I uploaded almost every single day in the month of December on this channel, on my fitness channel, on my YouTube How To channel, and on my cleaning channel. You guys, it was a little bit crazy. Now, the reason that I uploaded, and this is important, on the How To channel and the fitness channel, these two channels are relatively new. I think the fitness one is maybe a couple months old, and this YouTube How To is just over a month old. I wanted to get as much data as possible quickly. So let me show you an example of how I did it on this channel right here. And I have previous videos where I talk about whether daily uploading is really that helpful or not. You guys, it can be helpful because you get data more quickly, but if you are just uploading to upload and you don't know what you're doing or why you're doing it, or you don't have a strategy in place, it's not going to be very effective. I've done this previously and it was a total bomb and a total fail, and I thought daily uploading didn't work. But what I found here is I'm going to go to sort by and I'm going to go to most popular. This video right here, because I daily uploaded, I found that I was being found in search for this, how to post photos, polls to your YouTube. So I created a second video kind of as a spin-off of this particular video. I just put that out last week, and I'm assuming that's going to perform relatively well. So again, I was able to get a lot of data more quickly so that moving into the new year, I know where to focus my keywords and the particular content on each of these niches. But again, I had strategy behind how I uploaded, how I titled it, how I structured the videos. If you want to know how I've done that, just be sure to watch any of the videos in the description box below. Next, I uploaded daily on Andrea Jean Cleaning. In fact, I've been uploading daily on here, I want to say for a couple months now. You all, I absolutely love making this content. Like, this is so much fun for me. This channel has transformed so greatly over the past 2 years since I started this. And I plan to continue to upload daily moving forward for the next month or so, just depending. It was also a way to see if I could meet a monetary goal that I had set for myself. Now, my goal for this channel for the month of December was $20,000 in AdSense revenue. And you all, I put one ad on my video in the beginning, and if it's over 8 minutes, I'll put one in the middle. So it's not loaded with ads, and I surpassed the $20,000 goal. So we will get to that here. You certainly could fast forward through this video, but I'm here to teach you, like in the trenches, how I got to this point, because I made it a vow to myself when this channel became successful. In my personal opinion, I would share it with the world to help other people in a truly genuine way. So let's pop into the analytics right here. It's very important to pay attention to your analytics. So we can see here, your channel got 2.8 million views, which is more than the 142,000 to 813 it usually gets in 28 days. And my estimated revenue for the month of December is $24,351. I did not know this was possible 2 years ago, even a year ago when I started this. If I go into the revenue here, let me go over to this tab. This channel, and I'll show you here in a little bit, did not start making money until the past, I don't know, like real good money. I would say anything over $1,000 a month, probably within the last 4 or 5 months or something like that. So when it made a jump, it made a significant jump. I can show you some of the payouts here, and these are not always accurate in terms of what goes into your Google AdSense account because it is delayed. So July was when this channel really started to pick up some revenue, and it was $7,000. 600 some dollars, 11,000, 12,000, 12,000. Remember, you can see here, I did not upload every single day. I think I did pretty consistently, but not every single day. And here we are in December, $25,000. So I surpassed the $20,000 goal. Which is really cool. And I love just setting metrics like this because it's something to aspire to. Because when I set a monetary metric, it forces me to create even better content and find new and innovative ways to do things. And so this really just pushes me to get creative and just live to my highest potential, which is what I teach you on my meditations channel and over on Instagram. So this is remarkable, you guys. Now I also have in my description box, I have an Etsy store, so I have made some sales on there, but the bulk of the revenue at this point has come from Google AdSense. So now let's dive into the thing that's actually really going to help you. I think giving you this monetary idea of what's possible on a YouTube channel will help you stay motivated and kind of give you something to reach for if you're interested in. And again, this was before I hit 100,000 subscribers on December 12th. So you can see here, it was not the amount of subscribers necessarily that got me to these revenue sources. It's the views. And I say subscribers are wonderful, but it's the views that really matter. I think subscribers can definitely give you a boost with the YouTube algorithm, and being found in search and having searchable content are definitely some tricks. Make sure you watch those videos in the description box because they totally break all of this down. But let's look at the top 3 videos here because this is going to be super important and it will help guide you in your reviewing of your analytics on your YouTube channel. Even as a small channel, I do this because this is important. No matter how big or how small you are, you have to pay attention to this stuff. Sometimes I say work harder, work smarter, not harder, not sometimes, all the time. And that's why this channel has evolved in the way that it has. I don't show myself on camera hardly often because I got a lot of kids and I'm not getting myself gussied up to come on camera. But we can see here that my CPM is $16.70. Half of that would go to me, which is really what I would receive here. RPM means revenue per mil and tells you how much you earn per 1,000 views. To calculate your RPM, blah, 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 blah. Ads, premium memberships, total views is defined as all views, including views that weren't monetized. Because RPM is calculated with your share of the revenue and includes views that weren't monetized, is typically lower than the playback CPMs. So this very nicely defines what these terms mean. So the things I'm going to talk about, we're going to go on the top 3 earning videos in the last 28 days. We're going to look at the click-through rate. We're going to look at traffic sources, and then I'll talk about the strategy. The strategy, you all, is key to growing quickly on YouTube, even as a small channel. So this first video right here, this simple trick, you all, I didn't know that this video was going to pop off like it did, but it totally did. And every video that I create, I just have a ton of fun doing it. It says this video is popular. People are choosing it from YouTube recommendations and watching it longer. We can see the video is just under 10 minutes long. Views here is almost to 1 million, you guys. And I published this a couple weeks ago. It's not old at all. This is a video that has grown the fastest. So December 4th of any video that I've ever published. But it's because I used several strategies that I'm going to talk about here, and it all worked out. Let's go ahead and look at reach. So the click-through rate on this is 6%, which is really good in my opinion. Anything between 4 and 5 is good. I have some videos where I have a click-through rate of 1%, and I went back and changed thumbnails, and I could take you in the back end here of my office. I'll probably do that in a later video, but this is a good click-through rate. This is important to pay attention to. I have changed thumbnails on several videos, and it has improved the click-through rate, which is really important because this tells YouTube, when YouTube shows your video to a group of people, what is the percentage that they're actually going to click on this thumbnail? So thumbnails are super important. So pay attention in your particular space, in your particular niche, top viewed videos, and what those thumbnails look like. And that's a clue for you. Let's scroll down. Let's look at traffic sources. This is super important as well. We can see that most of the views came from suggested, which means that YouTube is suggesting this video across the YouTube platform. Now, when you are first starting out, most of your views, let me show you here over on the how-to channel, are going to come from YouTube search. And I've talked about this, but it is so important that you are creating searchable content, especially when you are first starting out on YouTube. Let's go over to the analytics. This is on the YouTube how-to channel. Let's go over to reach. We're going to go down here. You can see here 70.1% of the views on this small channel, just under 500 subscribers, is coming from YouTube search, and only 10.3% is coming from suggested. Now, as you start to grow a subscriber base, people find you first through search. Oftentimes, when you are a small YouTube channel, YouTube then starts picking up your videos and suggesting it. I'm going to show you something else that's really interesting here. Let's go here really quick. So we can see here, so I now start posting these particular videos to Facebook. I realized like accidentally that a ton of views were coming from Facebook, and I wasn't even posting videos on Facebook. So I thought, well, why not maximize on that? 27.4% of views now are coming from Facebook, and that has increased dramatically. If you're interested in how I post videos to Facebook, I can definitely show you that. It's super, super easy. Let's go on over to analytics, and then we're going to look at traffic sources over here. Okay, so yes, you can see here browse features. This is showing up on people's subscription feeds or homepage, and then suggested here. You know, when you watch YouTube video, it's either down below or on the right-hand side, depending upon if you are on a desktop like this or you are on your phone. Let's scroll down a little bit more. Look at this, you guys. Google search. 39.2% of my views are coming from Google search. And this is, again, really, really important. Google owns YouTube, so the keywords that you use, everything matters when you are using YouTube. Here we are back in this particular video right here. Let's go to reach. Again, traffic sources, this was suggested. External sources. Now here, look at this, is really interesting. Facebook, 9.7%. So I don't post any of these cleaning videos to Facebook. Other people are probably sharing it, and that's why people are coming from Facebook to watch videos over here. So if you create good videos, people want to share that out. This is really important, proportion of your traffic. This is to give you amazing video ideas. You need to start wearing your socks to sleep. I might do a video on that. I thought that was really interesting. So a lot of times you can maximize on keywords for well-performing videos, not even well-performing videos, but any video in particular with your suggested traffic. Let's look at the CPM for this particular video. So this one, or the RPM, is what's really important, is $9.50. And this is decent. This is okay. I like to see a CPM per se around $20, and it oftentimes will get upwards of $21 is probably the highest that I've ever seen it. Let's go into the next top video here. So this video is older, and I want to tell you something. This is important. Pay attention to this. When I first published this video, my subscribers were not into it, and I thought this was a dud. This is a video that I had not done. It was a different style, a different thumbnail. Everything was a little bit different about it. So I'm sharing this with you because it's important to take risks on your YouTube channel, because a lot of times you may reach a wider audience than your current subscriber base. So for example, let me just show you something. I love comedy. I love funny things. I love to spice up cleaning. So I've put this video right here on my channel trailer strategically, because this is one of the only videos that I'm actually on camera, but my subscribers have not loved this video. But because it's on my channel trailer, if people find my videos and then pop into my YouTube channel, this is one of the first videos that they'll see, and they're more likely to click on it. And also gives them kind of a flavor of my personality. So I want people that are interested in how I do cleaning to stick around, and those that don't, like, I don't want them to waste their time. It's just how it goes. Time is valuable here. So I really like to build a really committed tribe. So here we have 3,973 views. This video, if YouTube starts to pick it up at some point, could get around 50 million views. So stick around. Let's just see what happens with this. Since I put it on my trailer, it has been getting more and more views. I have a theory that when a particular video reaches a certain threshold of watch time, YouTube will pick it up and start distributing it across the platform. That is just my theory. I don't know that with 100%. This video right here, this is like a funny play on things. I took a play from Daniel LaBelle, which he's so funny in my opinion. I love his videos, and I did it in a cleaning type version. You guys, my subscribers don't love this type of content, but I love this type of content. I love all of what I do, but I like mixing it in. I took a risk with this. I mean, not like a huge risk. Nobody's getting their limbs cut off. Maybe some people unsubscribed. I'm not even going to pay attention to that. But I may reach a wider audience with this particular style of cleaning video. I'm not like a serious professional cleaner. I do things that actually work in your life. And a lot of times I will challenge these cleaning hacks that are floating around the internet so we have fun cleaning. This video right here, again, I published this, I want to say it was less than a year ago, but it was like over 8 months or so, but it took time to pick up. So if you have videos that are not picking up pace, don't worry, because a lot of times they will. Let me show you what I mean by this. This video right here, Marie Kondo, I folded this fitted sheet. I thought this was a dud, you guys, and just in this past 48 hours, this past month, it has started to pick up views. And I'm like, what? This is crazy. So you better believe I'm going to improve my fitted sheet folding skills and create an even better video, because YouTube is recognizing that I have, quote unquote authority or knowledge about folding fitted sheets based on the views and watch time on this particular video. Going back to revenue in terms of top performing videos in the last 28 days, this one right here, so I had already created a baking soda video, I don't know, 8 months or so, and it was performing okay. It was slowly picking up traffic, so I thought, you know what, let me do a video that's even better than the one I have done before, change up the thumbnail, and we'll see how it performs. And it's doing awesome. Let's go. So it's 156,000 views. I think I published this on December 18th, so it's maybe almost 2 weeks old. Going over to revenue, so this one is a bit higher. See, $25.86. So a lot of this is based on the keywords that you use in your titles and then the certain ads that are placed on this video. The video is longer, so I do have an ad in the beginning and an ad in the middle, so that plays into how much money this video has earned. Let's see where the traffic is coming from on this one. So we got browse, notifications, suggested at 11.1%. Again, you guys, look at this. Facebook, 17%. I'm not posting any videos to Facebook myself. Other people are. So maximize on this. I created a whole video about how to use external traffic sources to grow your YouTube channel. So for the last 28 days, 24,000, I'm just blown away. Anything is possible, especially if you love what you are doing. You love what you are creating. If you are trying to chase views, you're trying to chase money, you're gonna burn yourself out, because YouTube is definitely a long game, but I am here to support you. I recently quit my corporate job to pursue the Andrea Jean Company full-time and support my family, and YouTube is just the start of my business. My goal, I've written a book, I have other plans in store for the Andrea Jean Company, but YouTube is an excellent way that I can reach an audience by providing them value first. That's key. I provide people value, and then they reciprocate the love in return by continuing to come back to videos that I've created that they have enjoyed. So can more videos on your YouTube channel help? Yeah, absolutely. But you gotta know what you're doing it, why you're doing it. So be sure, let me just pop into one of these videos right here. Make sure, I'm gonna go over to Andrea Jean Cleaning, you check out the videos in the description box below, because I really lay out the process, and I've said this before and I'll say it again. If you're just watching these 3 to 5 minute videos that you're finding on YouTube and you wanna grow your channel, it's not going to help you. I'm serious. I'm not just saying that so that you watch the videos that I post here, but I'm really, truly here to help you. I remember what it's like to be in a job that I didn't want to be in. I was so grateful for it, but I wanted to be home with my babies full time. I want to help you do the same by you providing awesome content, awesome value to other people, and also you being able to live out your dreams. If we go here, I'm just in the back end. If you check out the description box, these videos right here will be super helpful to you on your own YouTube journey. I appreciate you so much for being here. Sign up for my weekly newsletter where I share more behind the scenes of building the Andrea Jean Company with the power of YouTube. And hit me up on Instagram at Andrea Jean Co. I share more of that as well. Thumbs up, subscribe. I love and I appreciate you. And you were meant to do amazing things using this YouTube platform.